On to all my Cancer crabs, how y'all doing? So you have the Two of Swords, the Hermit, Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, okay, Two of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, a lot of down-to-earth energy. Okay, so the Two of Swords, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. So some of you Cancer crabs may like one of your friends. The Two of Swords, Two of Swords, the Hermit, you may not necessarily want to, you like one of your rivals, aka one of your friends. You like one of those individuals. You're just not necessarily saying anything, but you like one of them. You're keeping that a secret because you don't want to ruin the relationship that you and this person have. Like I said before, it's very interesting how a Cancer crab moves towards you, right? Like you'll be sitting up here thinking to yourself that the Cancer crab is going to be direct. No, not really, because the Cancer crab almost never moves directly if they like you, you know. I said almost, right? Of course, there are times, but you Cancer crabs most definitely like this person. But the situation that you're having is you don't necessarily know if they like you back, so you're gonna keep it a secret. Now, the Ten of Cups represents just that. If you can see, let me show it to you. These people right here laughing and talking and having fun. This represents your group of friends, your social group. And in that group, you like one of those people in that group, regardless of who it is, right? But like I said before, you don't know if they like you back. So the Queen of Cups now represents this being a situation for you where, so now now that you've decided to keep it a secret, the Queen of Cups is about how you will continue to try to keep it a secret, but you Cancer crabs are supposed to know that's not going to work. Eventually, it's going to come out, right? Because the Queen of Cups is that, you know, you're going to continue to look stylish, beautiful, and y'all going to slip. And the Nine of Pentacles, y'all going to continue to do your own thing. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that. But, you know, so far, it is looking like y'all going to start looking so good because y'all are in love. You know, that person does it for you. You know, they get your juice. Wow. They get your juices flowing. Wow. And the Nine of Pentacles. So now a lot of you Cancer crabs are probably going to become more busy. And the reason why you're going to become more busy in the first place is because you don't want to make it obviously, that you like this person. So what are you going to do? You're going to become more busy. Whatever it is that you're into, art, whatever it is. The Three of Swords now represents, because you've been down this road before of heartbreak, and obviously you don't want to go down this path. You Cancer crabs are so sensitive, yo. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles now is about you wish that this person can read your mind and tell that you really do like them quite a lot. But obviously, you know that life doesn't really work like that. They have to take notice to you and notice certain things about you, right? But then again, too, I mean, to be honest with you, Cancer crabs, it depends, because if a Cancer crab wants to keep something from you, depending on how perceptive you are, if you're not very perceptive, you probably won't know what it is that the Cancer crab is keeping from you. So to be honest with you, Cancer, it really just depends on the person that you are engaging with that is perceptive enough to actually see what it is that you've got going on. Because I've known plenty of cancers that knew me, you know what I mean, and liked me, that I was friends with. But the situation with them is they wasn't trying to actually be themselves. They was acting like they was being soft when no one was looking, but they was acting hard out in the streets. And that really had me lose a lot of respect for them, because a lot of respect, because I done met their family, all types of stuff. They mom and they dad looking at me like, oh, hey, what's up? I done been to their shop. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I done been to their shop, all types of stuff. And they're like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, hey, met their family, all types of stuff. All types of stuff. You know what I mean? And they family members is like, their mom and their dad is asking me, this is the cancer crap that I'm telling y'all about, that called me 108 times. Their family, their mother and their father is asking me, met their siblings, their younger siblings, their mother and their father is asking me, hey, what's going on, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and I'm like, is this not, am I the first person that they, that they brought here to the shop? And they're asking me what do I do and where I'm from and all this stuff, almost like they're interviewing me for the. So you wouldn't really necessarily know if a cancer crab likes you or not. You have to be perceptive of this type of stuff. So if you cancer crabs are planning on dropping hints, don't even try to drop the hints. Just say what it is that's on your mind. Because a lot of times, depending on the situation, it may go over a person's head, right? So then now you have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles now represents kind of you being in love so much now with your friend, to the point where it's inspired you to become somebody different. Somewhat different. I'm not saying that you're going to change who you are internally. I'm saying in that degree. I mean, somewhat different. You'll definitely be happier, right? Cancer crabs do better when they're in love. A lot of times, when they're not in love, when a lot of you cancer crabs are not in love, that's when you're at your most angry, because you need it, right? Cancer crabs, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces. That's when it is that y'all need love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need love. Y'all need that, because if y'all don't get that type of stuff, a lot of you, generally speaking, those zodiac signs that I named, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Crab, Leo, Libra, and Capricorn, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that y'all start to get angry. Y'all start to, you know what I mean, think that nobody cares for you. Obviously, that's not necessarily the case. But now that you Cancer crabs are inspired by these people, and you realize that you do like them, now you're actually, the brightness and the beauty of a Cancer crab can even rival the brightness and the beauty of a Leo. The sun, the moon, get it? Sun, moon, right? How beautiful the moon is, which is Cancer crabs. Cancer crab can be at night, right? So when you Cancer crabs are exalted and y'all are happy, that's when the moon is a full moon out at night, bright and beautiful in the sky, right? And this is how it is. A lot of you Cancer crabs are right now. Now that you have, you know what I mean, you've been taking some time, and I mean, eventually that's natural for a Cancer crab to really kind of be in love with their friend, That's another zodiac sign too. That's kind of natural, because I've met plenty of Cancer crabs who probably was in love with me, but You know how cancers are. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out. The Two of Pentacles and the Fool now represents. So now this is about you pretty much weighing out whether it is, or you should tell them, whether or not you should tell them. So let's clarify some of these cards. All right. So let's clarify the Two of Swords. Look at the breakthrough that you Cancer crabs are having. By the way, my book is most definitely coming along. I have 3 chapters left before I'm done. I'm getting through this book. I promise you I am. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. To clarify the Two of Swords, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Chariot. So the to clarify the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit is about, again, you and this person's validation that the two of you give each other, right? You and this rival, aka friend, right? Someone that you admire, that you like I said, this person that you like, that you look to. And it seems like it's, if you pay attention to the Two of Swords on this card, in this version, it seems like the two of you are actually at odds with each other, when in actuality, the two of you are real good friends. It's just that it just seems like, you know, the two of you are crossing swords for real. But take a look at their faces. They're smiling. And the thing is that they're friends because they're in sword fighting, but they're into a friendly contest. It's not something where they're really being serious and this is for real and this is a for real situation. No. And the thing is that the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit represents the same thing. A lot of you Cancer crabs and this person are very much so mercurial with each other, where the two of you are playful, right? And at the same time, you just thinking that, you know, you want things to go higher, or you want to do more with this person, but at the same time, you scared. You know what I mean? A lot of you are timid right now. The Knight of Wands and the Chariot now represents, you just wish that this person can just, like, you could just tell them, or you wish that this person could just take their clothes off. So let's clarify some more of these cards. That's what it is that you want, right? That's, come on now, don't lie. You know that's what you want. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. So to clarify the Three of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Right, so you're very inspired, right? You like this person a lot. The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands represents how this is a situation where a lot of you need to understand that what you've got going on is a lot of you right now, you like this person, but and you're gonna allow your femininity, or your femininity, or your beauty to show up, right? And for the other Cancer crabs, then you're gonna allow your mind, where it's, make its way through, regardless of the who or the what. You know what I'm talking about. But the point is that with that being said, because Cancer crabs represents the divine feminine, right? Regardless of the who or the what, right? It just represents that. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be very attractive. But at the same time, it's more so about you. The other person may not necessarily know that you are into them. So you may divert that when the person talks to you, in a different way, where they may be like, oh, okay, maybe you're not interested. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups now represents as a result. So this is about how that's not necessarily what it is that you really wanted, though. You Cancer Crabs wanted this person to pay. If you Cancer Crabs wanted this person to pay attention to you, again, you're gonna have to be more direct with it, because you know there's really, see, a lot of you Cancer Crabs, that's the problem that some of you Cancer Crabs are having, right? A lot of you Cancer Crabs can be very much so confusing, and the reason why I'm saying that in the first place is because I've known plenty of Cancer Crabs, and even the one where I knew this person for years, the one that I was talking about that called me 108 times, the one that I may or may not tell y'all about, in a story time, I guess. That person would always tell me directly with their mouth, no, I'm not into you. And then when I go ahead and I'm like, okay, all right, let's move forward, because I'm not going to get anything without consent. And this person is not into me. All right, okay. But we've known each other. This person knows that I like them, but all right, okay. But now when I've moved on, when this person told me they're not into me directly, now it's, why you fronting? Why you this, that, the third? Miss Cancer Crabs, listen. You've told me you're not into me directly. So this is stupid, because what do you expect me to do? Stick around and not do anything? You need to make up your mind. Which way does it go? And stop deviating. So you Cancer Crabs, y'all got to stop it with the nonsense of, oh, this, that, third. People, if you keep doing that, people will mess around and leave you behind. So I'm just letting y'all know, all right, just so that y'all can get your story more correctly. But the Fool represents how you really want to tell them. But let's clarify the Fool. Okay, so to clarify, we have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah, you're going to be doubting yourself still on whether it is that you should do that. So ultimately, it's really up to you, long story short. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, I have 6,927 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.